I know from reading a lot of social media comments that a lot of people believe a lot of MDs to be rude, belittling, rushed, callous. However, I do feel compelled to just put it out there that the vast majority of us did not start out that way. The overwhelming majority of people who go into medicine, who enter medical school, have a genuine and earnest desire to be of service to other people. But then they go into medical school where they work their butts off. They go into residency where even though they work really hard and are very intelligent, a lot of people in the hospital environment treat them like they're absolute idiots, which is especially hard to deal with when you are working 80 hours a week, often doing 24-hour shifts, not seeing your friends and family. And then they go into practice and they start to feel like they're a cog in the wheel and that their every action is controlled by hospital administrators. They have to fight with insurance companies tooth and nail to get patients the treatment that they actually need. And by the way, things that they know the insurance company can actually afford because they can obviously see what the CEO is paid. They're often forced to complete their patient visits in obscenely short periods of time because with the way that reimbursement rates are, a clinic has to pack in tons of patient per provider per day just to keep the lights on. In short, they become victims of the same messed up healthcare system that patients do. And some people get jaded and frustrated, and that bleeds into their interactions with the people around them in their personal life, in their work life. I'm not making excuses for anyone because none of this is an excuse to be rude to people or make people feel belittled. I try my damned hardest every day to be as nice and patient as I humanly can with my patients, even though I am operating in a system that frustrates me to my core every single day. And I can't possibly speak for everyone in my profession, but what I just wish more people know is that a lot of doctors that you perceive as rude and belittling never intended to be that way. This sucks. We need reform of the entire system.